For some time, the T-Rex has carried a heroic-like persona throughout the Jurassic World franchise. In the original Jurassic Park, granted she killed a few pricks. Ultimately, at the end of the film, in an accidental sort of a manner, she became a hero by saving Alan Grant, Ellie, and the kids from a horde of velociraptors. The T-Rex crashed on through the visitor center, demolishing the raptor pack, giving time for the humans to escape. This was a rather subtle entry to the hero side of the T-Rex, as it simply could have been mere coincidence that she came in and saved the day. However, I can't help but wonder if these situations are becoming all too often frequent, in that their consistency is rather unusual. Of course, the Lost World Jurassic Park presented the T-Rexes as a neutral force completely, and they were very offensive toward the humans when necessary. In Jurassic Park 3, the T-Rex simply got its ass kicked by the Spinosaurus, so again, it was a rather neutral force toward humanity. And then Jurassic World came along, and we were all damn excited to see the original T-Rex reappear. Of course, once again, the circumstance was that this T-Rex came in and saved the day. Granted, it was partly intentional, as Claire unlocked Paddock 9 and released it from its lair, hurling the flare at the indominus Rex, causing the two to collide, and ultimately defeating the indominus Rex with the help of the original T-Rex. However, it was after this scene that I found most disturbing, as the T-Rex and Blue the Velociraptor in some way greeted one another after the battle, easily noticing the humans around them. From this, they simply walked away without causing any harm to the humans. Now, this is understandable from the end of the Velociraptor, as it was trained, for the most part, to peacefully coexist with the humans. However, the T-Rex was not, and I'd imagine it was damn hungry after that hefty battle. So why didn't it seek itself a little snack? Although this didn't completely ruin the film for me, it just was once again a situation where the T-Rex saved the day and caused no harm to the humans. And now we get the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer, where upon this epic scene with a stalking Carnotaurus, just at the brink of time, the T-Rex pummels in, taking the thing to the ground, giving off her heroic roar as Owen looks on, realizing his life was spared. Now, although we don't know what happens after the scene, nonetheless, the T-Rex once again for the third time came in and saved the day. It's just all too consistent. It doesn't seem to factor in Ian Malcolm's chaos theory, in that the T-Rex is simply a neutral force of nature. These events have been far too frequent now, and it's rather unusual. Now, one way this could be redeemed is if the T-Rex goes after the humans after this scene, although I find that to be unlikely, as the production studios certainly had their way thus far in making Rexy side with the humans. But what if after this scene, the T-Rex decides to go after Owen, and maybe he runs around the gyrosphere, and it tries to clamp down on him, but it can't seem to get a grasp. It knocks the gyrosphere out of the way ferociously, and starts honing in on Owen. This would bring the fear factor back for the T-Rex. It would be an epic thing to witness, and rather unexpected at this point. I would love to see it try to assassinate Owen and Claire and her new boyfriend. Granted, I would hope that it doesn't succeed in this, and one way for it to go in this route is the fact that the volcano is erupting behind them. So certainly the T-Rex will take notice to this, and ultimately, I think, decide to abandon its prey, or potential prey anyway. I think this would redeem such a situation, and we wouldn't trust the T-Rex any longer. I think it would be an epic thing, an epic turn of events, but who's to say? But I'm curious what you guys think. Are these events all too frequent, where Rexy becomes a hero? And should it all be diffused, maybe in the way I've explained? What do you think? Let me know in the comments section below. And like this damn video if you haven't yet. I am the Iceman. More videos to come.